Hi, today we will see user management of Flex Studio. So this is the Flex Studio URL. We'll go ahead and do a sign up. Let's enter our email ID. Submit. It says don't have an account, sign up. Okay. Now let's enter our details. So I have entered my details: first name, middle name, last name, contact number, and my unique team or organization or account name. So it's a unique thing. Once I click on submit, and mail will be sent on this email address. In the mail, an activation link will be provided. Once I click on that link, my account will be activated. So let's go ahead and submit it. So as you can see, I got a mail saying your account has been created and all those things. I need to click on this link. Once I click, it will ask me to reset the password. Let's go ahead. Okay, let me put my password. Okay, I've entered my password. Let us submit. Done. Now let's log in with our email. This is our login. Password which I entered. Let's log in. Okay, so this is our dashboard. As we can see, the dashboard here, my name has shown up over here, and my unique organization or account name shows up over here. Here, whatever notifications are there. Then we have a home icon. This is a home. Then we have applications icon, users, recycle P. Okay. Now let's go ahead. We'll look with user management. So this is where we have to go. Okay. So this grid shows up here, registered users and how many pending users are there. It shows up right now. I just logged in. So it shows my name. It says I am the owner. And it says I have access to Studio, Gen, and Base. Okay. Now here I can go ahead and add any new users. So let's go ahead and add one more user. Okay, so add new user. I'm adding one more user. Just we have to enter the email address of that user. This is my user, and I'll add him as a contributor. So he can contribute in my studio. I will be having this all accesses. Let's go ahead and save it. So user added. Okay. So if you see, I am the registered user, and in pending registrations, the newly added user shows up over here. Let's see what all details are displayed. The email address which I entered, user group says contributor. These 3 accesses are given. I just sent an invite. Okay. These are the 2 actions which I can do: cancel the invitation, or I can resend the invitation. Okay, let's go ahead and check the invitation. Okay, so as we can see, we have got one email over here. This is the FlexBase user one, which we recently added. We got the invitation mail. Let's go ahead and click. So this is the invitation mail. It says thank you and all. Please click on the below link to sign up. So this is the link wherein the user has to click. Okay, let's go ahead. So I have clicked on the link and this page comes up with pre-filled email address, my email address, the new user's email address, the unique account name. Now let's go ahead and enter the details. I have entered the full details. So enter the password. This is the new user, Mukesh Kumar. So Vijay Kumar has added this new user, Mukesh Kumar. Let's go ahead and submit. Account has been created. Okay. Okay, it says congratulations. We'll go ahead and log in now. Let's enter the details of Mukesh Kumar. Okay, so I entered the details. Let's sign in. Fine. So this is the dashboard for the new user, which we just added. So it shows Mukesh Kumar, your organization name as training. And this user is a contributor. He's not an admin. So we don't have any option of adding a user for a contributor. Only admins can add. So that's why that icon is not showing up over here. You can just view the applications. That's it. And you can contribute in those applications. Now let's switch back to the admin login. Okay, so this is the admin login of Vijay Kumar. Now, as you can see, in registered users, Vijay Kumar, along with Vijay Kumar, Mukesh Kumar also is showing up. So in pending registrations, no one is there. Mukesh Kumar is in registered users now, as he has accepted the invitation. Now the admin can perform two actions, either deactivate the user or he can update the user role. Okay, so he can make the new user to admin. And also, if you click over here, we can delete a single user or a multiple user we can select. Okay. Now let's see how to deactivate a user. Let us go ahead and deactivate Mukesh Kumar. It asks, do you want to deactivate Mukesh Kumar? Yes. Okay, so user is deactivated. Now after deactivation, that new user has been removed from this list. So where does this user go? This user is not in pending registration. He is not in registered users. Here there is one icon called as recycle bin. If you click over here, we can still see the user, but as a deactivated user. So we'll have all the list of deactivated users over here. Okay, and we can go ahead and restore also from here, reactivate the user. Now let's see what happens to login of this new user as we have deactivated him. Okay, so I have entered the new user's email address, credential. Let's go ahead and see what happens. It says access denied. Please contact your administrator. So as we have deactivated the user, the login also has been deactivated. Let's go ahead and reactivate him. I'm back to the admin screen, wherein I have clicked on recycle bin, deactivate users tab. Let's go ahead and reactivate the user. It says, do you want to reactivate? Yes. Okay, reactivated. Let's go ahead and check. Okay, so the user has come back in the registered users list. Mukesh Kumar is here now. If you go ahead and check the recycle bin, there is no one over here. Okay. it's there in the registered users is bank. So you can restore a user once you deactivate. So the deactivated users will go in recycle bin and come back again after restoration over here. Now let's go ahead and see if Mukesh Kumar can log in again. Okay, let's go ahead and check. Sign up, sign in, sorry. Okay, so now the user is active again. He can again log into his Flex Studio. Now let us see one more use case where right now Mukesh Kumar is here. Sorry, Mukesh Kumar's login is here. Okay, so for him right now there is one account showing saying training. Okay, so one more use case wherein Mukesh Kumar can be added to another account. Okay, so let us go and then one more sign up with this name. Okay, and I created a new account name called as Flex Demo. Okay, so let's go ahead and add Mukesh Kumar over here in this new account. So Mukesh Kumar was already there in the training account. Now we'll go ahead and we'll add Mukesh Kumar again in this new account, Flex Demo. So let us put the email address of Mukesh Kumar over here. And let's go ahead and add this user in this new account. User added. Okay. So in this pending registrations, same user Mukesh Kumar with this email address has been added. As we can see, Vijay Kumar, who is under the account training, he also has Mukesh Kumar as his registered users in the list of his registered user, and also Ajit, who is under the Flex Demo account. He also has added Mukesh Kumar with this email address in his account. Now let's see, one invitation mail has been sent to Mukesh Kumar. We'll see that mail now. So this is Flex Base user 1. We have got one more invitation. Let's see what it is. Okay, so we have got one more invitation here to join Flex Studio. Okay, so this was sent by the another user, Ajit. Okay, now let's go ahead and accept the invitation for this account. Okay, so once we click on that invitation activation link, this page opens up and the invitation has been accepted for the new organization or account name. Let's go ahead and do sign in. Let's see what happens. Okay, so the same dashboard, but one difference is our account name. It has two account names now. Now Mukesh Kumar can work in Flex Demo account, also in training account. Okay. Let us see the dashboard of the second account, this Flex Demo account, where Ajit is the admin. Now under the dashboard in user summary section, this pie chart shows that there are two registered users in the account. Okay, and none of them is pending or deleted. Here we can see the list of users over here, number of users. Let's go ahead and see. Yeah, Mukesh Kumar has been added in Flex Demo account. So now Mukesh Kumar is in Flex Demo also, and he is in training account also. So he can contribute in both the accounts. So in this video, what we have seen is we have done a sign up with the name of Vijay Kumar. We created an account called as training. Then we added a new user called as Mukesh Kumar, and we checked about deactivation and reactivation of the user. And also what we have seen is Mukesh Kumar can be added in multiple accounts. Mukesh Kumar is in training account, and also Mukesh Kumar is in the FlexTeam account. Okay. And also what we have seen is one way of coming into Flex Studio is by doing a sign up and creating an account. Another way is like this new user, Mukesh Kumar. We can send invitations to users, so they can simply click on this link and they can be added into that particular account. Okay, so for Mukesh, there were 2 invitations, one from Flex Demo, another from the training account. So Mukesh got added in the both the accounts.